I also want to transition into one of our favorite things, and that is the fact that we have children sponsored all around the globe, Angie.
Oh, I'm so thankful.
And this, for the first time ever, Hannah got to go meet a little Olivier.
Yes.
So I wanted to pull
One
that
of our
picture up.
sponsored
Yeah,
kids.
just so you can kind of
Let's see
see.
it.
Let's go ahead and throw it up there for us. This is really some awesome. Oh, well, it should be in there, but hey, it's all good. Well, you know.
And he's our sponsored child in Rwanda.
Yes, if you go look in there, you probably can find it. It's over there.
Yeah,
but
she got to meet him this time, which is a great opportunity.
yes, we had Olivier's been sponsored since, I don't know, man, maybe like 2009.
A long time, yeah.
2009, something like that. So we had, for the first time ever, Hannah was actually
There he
yeah,
is.
there you go,
Yeah.
Olivier. That's
you
our.
called him Oliver for the first
I called him
5
Oliver
years we
for
had him.
way too long. But then I think we have a picture too of Hannah finally getting to see
This is when we
meet
first
him,
sponsored
which
him,
is
probably.
the first time that we've.
And
ever
now
been
he's
able to
like
do that.
19.
Yeah.
He and Ian, our son, are the same age.
Yeah, that's all good. I mean, well, there was, in theory, that was what we were
Yeah.
going to do. Yeah, well, there's me and Olivier.
Yes, that was the first time you met him.
That was, well,
And
not
that
the
was-
first time. That was probably like third or fourth time I met him. Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay.
There it is
There
right
he is.
there. Look at there.
See, look, he's a
look how grown he is.
19-year-old
He's
young
almost
man.
as tall as me.
Yeah.
So for all these years. Now, the
He's
reason.
very sweet.
Yeah, the reason I'm putting that up there is because we have something special coming up. It's called Dream Sunday. We're going to do it in November. We're going to be doing a Thanksgiving series through November.
Right.
And it's all going to be about so many different things, helping people locally, globally. And then families like the Knights would actually be able to tell their stories and talk about the impact that they've had, not just about us and our family, as big a deal has been for us. There's so many families that have been impacted as well.
Sure.
And so I thought we'd show you that little story now, because
Well, I think
here are the
that's a
Knights
great
telling us
idea.
all about
Let's
their
see their
sponsorship
story.
and why Dream Sunday's a big deal. So watch this.
So I'm Angie Knight. I have been going to Simple Church since 2010 with my husband, Stephen. We started back in the movie theater days, and we've been here ever since. Probably around 2014, there was a message in church where I believe some people came in and they talked about Africa New Life and how you could impact different kids around the world. And so we looked into that day. We had previously done the Operation Christmas Child boxes and donated to St. Jude and all of that, but this was a way to impact just one child and really get to know them through the years. I picked out Gertrude, and she was in the equivalent of 3rd grade at the time. So she was about 9 years old. So we've been sponsoring Gertrude ever since. That's almost 10 years now. And we've had her kind of become a part of our family before coming today. And I went through and found all of her letters and pictures through the years, her Christmas cards, and we've been able to correspond throughout the years. And we found pictures that she had initially drawn, where on the back she drew pictures with crayon and was having a translator to translate her letters. And now she is 20 years old now. And so it's gone from the crayon drawings on the back of her pictures to having an adult write back and forth and share scriptures and talk about what she's learning in school. And so we're watching her grow up and excel in school, and she's on her way to becoming a doctor, and we've been able to have something to do with that. It's been a real treat to watch her grow up through the years. So Gertrude has been able to watch our family grow through the years. She's actually one of the first people that I told we were expecting, because she wouldn't be able to tell anyone from across the world. So we shared with her that we were expecting Luke and then Zoe, and we've been able to teach them through the years what it means to give back to other people that we might not be able to meet in the future. But they've seen her pictures through the years as she grows, and they've seen her Christmas card. She's usually the first Christmas card that we get, so we hang that one up right away. And we've talked with them about how we're lucky and we have all the things that we need and all the things that we want, but it's more difficult for people around the world, and they don't always have those things. And so they've learned how to give back in small ways through the church, and also in bigger ways like through Gertrude, who we might not see, but we're able to impact across the world. So earlier this year, around July, we got an opportunity to actually see her with one of our letters. The church went out and got to meet her, and seeing her in a video was something I don't think I'll forget. It took her from pictures through the years and letters back and forth to an actual real person that I could see holding my picture and the pictures of my kids. She talked about Luke and Zoe and how she's enjoyed watching them grow up and hopes they're doing well, and seeing that our family can have such an impact on someone so far away was huge. To see her living and breathing and talking and being able to use our words and our names and knowing exactly who we are, it helps us to see that we really are making a difference. So here's an opportunity for you to get involved. On November 6th, there's Dream Sunday here at Simple Church, and it's an opportunity for you and your family to come out and to pick a child that you would like to sponsor and to change their life and their future from here on out.
Come on, Angie.
Justin.
How awesome is that?
No one could say it better than Angie
She
Knight.
did. Angie, she's knocking it out of the park.
She did a fabulous job explaining it all.
And I want to say in the, 15 years of Simple Church, I
Yeah.
think there's like 400, 500 kids sponsored, something like that.
I mean, how cool is that?
Which is awesome. And so if you've
Yeah.
not had the opportunity to do that, November 6th
November
on Dream
6th.
Sunday, the whole month of November is going to be called Thanksgiving. So we're going to be talking about different ways you can give. Locally, globally, you can make a difference. And the
Right.
nights are one example. They listened to the message that day, the one we did it years ago.
Yeah.
And now they've been
Lot of years
sponsoring.
ago.
Yeah, now they've been sponsoring and have that relationship with that child for all these years, just
Yeah.
like us, which is awesome. So we have that same opportunity,
Thank
no
you,
matter whether
Angie.
where you're watching, whether that's in the Dallas area or whether it's, who
Yeah,
knows, even
anywhere.
Vaticudas is in St. Louis or Washington or Arizona. We had somebody actually email in and tell us they're watching from Arizona. So
And
good morning,
Utah.
Arizona. Which they're a couple hours behind, so it's like really
Yeah.
early.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like good. I don't know
They
how
may-
you watch this early,
they may
but I
watch
admire
later.
you. Yeah, it's
They may
cool.
not be live.
So don't forget, Dream Sunday's coming up on November 6th.
Yeah,
You want to make
great
sure that you can be a part of it. Yeah, and make sure if you can to be here, because we'll have everything set up out in the lobby where you can walk through and kind of pick some kids
your
and
kids.
have an awesome opportunity there. All right.